Hi everyone, today we'll be doing logarithms. Logarithms may not be a great chapter everybody likes, but let me just tell you what are the uses of logarithm in daily life. We use log to actually calculate pH, and we also use log in Richter scales, which we use to measure the earthquakes in the country. Anyway, moving on, we can see we always start off with log, knowing which is the base and which is the index first. So you can see A is known as the base and N is known as the index exponent of power. This is the starting of log. Okay, we have got few laws that we have to follow with logarithm. You can see the first one, anything to the power of 0, 1 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 0 is always equivalent to 1. Rule 2 is A negative 1, you have 1 over A. Rule 3 will be log A B is actually equals to log CB over log CA. This rule is actually used to change the base of a log. This is a very important rule in order for you to change the base of a log. Now, number 4, you can see log AXY is also log AX plus log AY. And number 5, log AX over Y is also known as log AX minus log AY. And then you can see number 6, log A R to the power of 4 can also be written as 4 log AR, which means that you actually bring down the power to the front. And it also can be written both ways also. Number 7, you can see log AM is equals to log AN. In other terms, M will equals to N because both the logs are the same, with the same basis. Okay, in log, the main thing you need to know is all your laws attached to it, and then you have to do lots of practice. Let's go through one question and we see how different laws are applied in one question itself. Now, the question is solve the equation log 2 bracket x minus 1 plus log 2 x minus 4 equals to log 2 bracket 2x minus 6. It's actually a very easy question if you understand how does the log comes in here. This is the question, and the first step you're going to do is you're going to use the law of log xy equals to log x plus log y. You can see here, this is the question, and what I did, the second line is I combined it back to log xy. So you get log 2 x minus 1 bracket x minus 4 is equivalent to log 2 bracket 2x minus 1. Remember, this only can be done if your log base is the same. Part 2, the second law that we will use in this question is log am equals to log an, which is m equals to n. You can see here, which means the log and the log will actually cancel out, leaves you with x minus 1 bracket x minus 4 bracket is equivalent to 2x minus 6. Now here what you can do is you are doing factorizing, and once you factorize it, you will come to this equation. You have your calculator, you can plug it in, and those who don't need calculator would be able to do it manually, and you will be able to get x minus 2 bracket x minus 5, which gives you your x as 2 and 5. Now it doesn't stop there, because we need to know whether this x2 and x5 is rejected or accepted into the equation. As we can see here, when x is equals to 2, you get log 2 bracket 2 minus 1, and you get log 2 1. When you put it to your calculator, log 2 1 is actually undefined, thus it's rejected. Now let's try with when x is equals to 5. You can see that log 2 bracket 5 minus 1 is equals to log 2 4. We can also further simplify this down, which is equals to log 2 to the power of 2, which is actually equals to just 2. So this answer is actually accepted. So in this whole thing, x is actually equals to 5. So if you want to learn further about logarithms, please join us at Ignorance Education.